a discussion with a client of mine, and then I then decided to like, okay, can I just live stream this question that she was throwing to me, because probably it's something that others might want to know. So I'm here with one of my clients, and so she has series of questions because she's a first time investor, so she has series of questions that she will want to know. So Miss Davidson, please, can you ask the questions that you want to ask?
Okay, I was asking, as a new beginner in land, is there any specific location that you would recommend for me to invest in? Is there a specific location right now in Nigeria that is good for investing?
Okay, for those that didn't get the question she asked, is there any specific location as a first time buyer that she should invest into? That's her question. Now, I will tell you this. Basically, as a first time buyer, targets for places that are still affordable, they are not so saturated. Yes, as a first timer, target places that are not so saturated. What do I mean that are not so saturated? Target places that the prices of land there are still very much affordable. So those cities are the places you should target. It must not be one particular place. So that is what it should be. An example of such city is Asaba, because unlike major cities in Nigeria, Asaba is not yet saturated. Land there are still affordable, and they also offer high return on investments. So yeah.
Okay, so a lot of people have been telling me, like most of my friends, they're always saying, "Oh, why don't you invest in gold instead?" But coming to you, I want to know, like, why do you always preach to me to invest in land more than investing in other things? Why is land like is land more profitable than investing in other places, like other things like cars, maybe houses or something?
Okay. Now, mind you that other investments are still good. That is the honest truth, yes. Because even from those investments that you get money that you use and buy land. So, but one thing with land is that is a rare commodity. What's mean by rare commodities is that there are more of land that nobody is going to create land. No form of science is going to create land, which makes it one of the rarest commodity that we have now. And development, of course, development will keep on going on and on, meaning that at the end of the day, governments are still going to look for land to build their projects. You that is watching this life now, you are still going in future, you are still going to be needing land for you to build your future house. What does that tell you? In future, the demand of land is going to even be higher than it is now. Hello, welcome to the live session. Welcome, good day from wherever you're watching to. So you're still going to need land, in as much as you think that land is no just like other investments. No, they don't create more land. You can never create more land. So that is why it's a rare commodity, and that's why it is better for you to invest into it. But you can as well invest into other things. So let's hear our next question.
Okay, so you know that in recent times there's always been a scam. They have different companies that scam people of like their hard-earned money while trying to get land. Is there any company, any land company that investment company that that can give us good, good documentation, no hidden fees, like no disputes, no court cases? Is there any land property, investor that that can give us very quality for our money?
Okay. Is there any company they are still going to trust?
Yeah,
That's our
trusted,
question.
yeah, company.
Yeah, trusted company. Now the honest truth is that the amount of real estate company in Nigeria that scam is even getting more than the genuine ones. That's the honest truth. Okay, let me take this quick question from the live chat. It said, "What is real estate?" So there, real estate is basically landed properties. Yes, real estate is properties. Land, it can be land, it can be house, or and anything surrounding it. So that's basically real estate, land, house, or anything in on it. That is real estate. So back to our question. She said is there any trusted real estate company? Now, it is hard to know because you're not a prophet. You don't see true people. So it is hard to know if this particular place is, if this particular company is real or not. But there are some red flag you should look out for. And it's through that red flag that you should know if this company is genuine or not, which I always say in my previous video. If you go through my channel, you see that I've mentioned ways that you can avoid scam and ways to identify a legit property or a legit real estate company. But for the benefits of those here, let me now answer it. Firstly, the person you are working with, real estate consultant you are working with, is another person you should look out for. Yes, check if this person is actually genuine. Check if this person is genuine. And if you're working with a real estate company now, check the document they are giving to you. What document does this place have? Any land you are buying in Nigeria, make sure it has one title, at least one title. If it doesn't have a deed, it should have it should have C of O. So if it doesn't have, let's say, deed of assignments, deed of conveyance, it should have a C of O. So make sure it has at least one title. Secondly, the survey plan. Now, what's a survey plan? A survey plan is like a map. It shows you the environment of your land and all that. That is what we have. That's what we call survey plan. Now, inside a survey plan, you're going to see the coordinates of the land you want to buy. Now, how can you check if that land is genuine or not? You can take out the coordinates from the survey plan and take it to the surveyor general office. Now, when you take it to the surveyor general office, they're going to chant this for you. What I mean by chanting is for you, they're going to check if this land is actually genuine or not. So, and it's totally free for any state you are in Nigeria. You can just walk into the Ministry of Land and check, tell them that you want to check, chance this particular coordinates if this land exists. That's like the simplest way for you to know if this company is legit or not. Now, if you find it stressful for you to do it on your own, you can hire a lawyer or a real estate expert that you trust to do this for you. I've had some clients walk into our office to check if the place is genuine or not. So I have this other question. Yes, I am. So I think these are the questions that she had that I wanted her to like say it on the live session, and I'll answer it. And if you're watching this live session and you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do, and I'll be seeing you on my next episode. So if you want to make sure that you are not scammed in Nigeria, because there are many scams going on, then hit that subscribe button, and I'll be sure to be bringing you so many exciting offers and ways to avoid real estate scam. I am your favorite real estate expert based in the city of Asaba. My name is Faith, working with Medici Home, the most trusted real estate company we have now in Asaba. So people want to buy land and you want money when they do. Yes, if I'm getting your question correctly, so people want to buy land, and so I'm trying to comprehend this question. If people want to buy land, of course they pay for the land. As a company, we buy land, and we buy the land, we take care of the land, turn it into an estate.